Let's go, champ. I'm here in Bulgaria for the first time in over 2 years, 25 months to be exact. And I was just reflecting on just life. I was just journaling. And yeah, basically, I realized something. But again, I was in London and basically in the UK for the last 2 years without coming here in my home city. So, stumbling upon people that I knew and meeting with them and talking with them, it was a bit shocking to me because, to be brutally honest, and sorry if you're watching this, but you have to tell the truth, otherwise you're not helping anyone. So fuck being fake and being kind. Let's all start being brutally honest so we can help each other, and let's talk about our weaknesses. So yeah, basically, to be honestly, it felt like it feels kind of shitty because, like me, especially the last 2 years, I've made so many changes in my way of thinking. But basically, that's beside the point. It was shocking because it feels as if I just traveled with the same mindset I have. I traveled like 2 years ago. Basically, almost nothing has changed. And I think this is not only for what I just experienced, but I've basically observed the same thing in the UK, and observing it by like through social media. I'm confident to say that like the majority of people are living in the same way, which is they don't change. They don't change and they don't try to change. So basically everyone's the same as they were 4 years ago or 2 years ago or even 5 years ago. Maybe you're working something else, you're studying something else, you have a different girlfriend, boyfriend, but you're still not fully happy. Like now specifically I'm talking to the about the people who are not 100% happy, meaning they have regrets, they haven't changed, they don't they literally don't know what they like, what they would like to do in the future. They don't have a purpose, they don't have a vision, they don't have any plans, and that leads to being demotivated, to losing your morale, to feeling depressed, to feeling negative, which I have been through for almost 3 years. Like the whole time during when I was in university in Coventry in the UK studying engineering, I was depressed. I wasn't happy, I wasn't fulfilled, I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I only thought that I wanted to do it, but that's basically because I was conditioned during my childhood by friends, family, and all of that. But I was lucky to realize that, and I dropped out in my third year. And let me tell you, since then, life's been amazing. Now I can focus on what basically that gave me. So yeah, this is the three things that are missing in I think the majority of people, which for my case helped me to go from being depressed, studying something that I didn't love, like just the thought of me graduating and becoming an engineer in the UK and living my life like that, like it made me feel like so sad, like so depressed, like I didn't. And that is why, like literally, the amounts of time I've ever thought about that, it's like probably 5 times in 4 years. So because you don't like what your future is like being shaped as, you don't even think about it. So you just escape your present, escape everything, and you start partying and all of that. But basically that's beside the point. The three things that helped me, first of all, was being more by myself, being more present. When you're surrounded all the time by other people, and basically you're talking about the same stuff that you talked about the last week, And yeah, you know what I'm talking about. By being by yourself alone, basically you're being with your thoughts. And I'm not talking about being alone in your bed watching fucking Netflix or being on your phone. I'm talking about having free space, free mental space to think, to question your life, to question your decisions, to question your past, your future, what your goals are, what your vision is, what your purpose is, to question why the fuck are you alive? Why the fuck are you studying this? Are you working this job? Basically questioning anything and everything. The second thing is, as I said, questioning everything. So when you are alone, I don't know if this is the case for everyone, but for me, it became effortless. Like I started questioning everything. I remember I was working this shitty job, like being a bartender and stuff like that. And there were times when I had to stay still for like 2 3 hours at a time. I was questioning what what can I work that I'm gonna like better. Do I like it here? Do I not? So I started thinking about business, and that led me to starting to question Google, like how can I make money online. So shout out to Google. It's that fucking easy. You can learn anything and everything on fucking Google and on YouTube. And basically, yeah, literally I started questioning everything. So for like 6 12 months I was questioning fucking everything. I still had no idea what my dream future would look like, but I was 100% sure that I'm not happy with my current decisions. So fast forward, I learned that I definitely am drawn to online marketing and just basically working for myself, meaning entrepreneurship, business, marketing. So basically building things, managing things, the same as building your life. So I understood that I'm not only I want to build my life, I want to build businesses and I want to provide something of value. And when I found out what generally I like again, it took me a long time of trying different things, but basically when you leave more time for being alone and when you question everything and when you find out what you're naturally drawn towards, then you simply start consuming new information, like new input inside your mind. So new stop basically stop consuming the same shit every day, like stop watching the same TV shows, stop talking with the same people, and stop going to the same places every single day and week and month. Like you can still do it, but leave more time, more mental space to just think about your purpose in life. Why are you on this earth? And I promise you, when you start doing these three things, things are gonna start coming to your attention. Like you may find out that you want to become like a fucking NASA astronaut. If that's seriously what you want, you can easily achieve it. That is the reason that we are not motivated, because we're doing other people's goals. So I wasn't destined to become an engineer. That's why I wasn't motivated. I wasn't going to lectures. I was feeling depressed. But now you can't fucking make me to go on a vacation without thinking about marketing, business, my vision. Like I'm thinking about it fucking 24/7. And now I made a realization that I've been holding back, first of all, on making YouTube videos, because the excuse was, oh, it was a distraction. And it really was like 10 months ago, but it no longer is. And it probably never was, because it kept me accountable to be at a higher level. And there are some other things, but yeah, basically I'm gonna share more about that soon. And now I'm gonna enjoy being in Bulgaria for 3-4 more days, and then going back to the grind in London. Like seriously, I can't fucking wait. Like, yeah, I can't fucking wait, because when I come back, shit's gonna next level. Time to evolve. Being stagnant for a couple of months now. But yeah, like, if what I just talked about describes you, if you look back at yourself, shout out to the random cat. I don't know if you see it, but anyway, if you look back at your past, like the past 1 year, the past 2 years, the past 3 years, but to be honest, if you even look back at the past 6 months and you haven't changed a bit, you're a fucking little bitch. Like, in the universe, the only constant thing is change. So if you're not changing, if you're not evolving, if you're not growing, you're fucking dying. And that's why you're feeling depressed. That's why you have regrets. That's why you're not fully happy. That's why you're fucking average. Stop listening to other people. Start listening to your own voice. But for that to be true, start ignoring the bullshit, the distractions, the TV, the fucking news. And as I said, leave more time for yourself. I definitely recommend going to the sickest, nicest cafe in your town, ordering a fucking coffee, leaving your phone, and just thinking about your purpose. Why the fuck are you on this earth? Do this, question everything, start absorbing new information. Books, YouTube, Google, like, even fuck books if you don't like them. YouTube, you can fucking learn anything on YouTube. But yeah, with this being said, time to evolve. As I said, fuck being average. Start being happy, start being unique in yourself. Let's go, champ. Shout out to Bulgaria. Can't wait to go to the grind. Boom.